Hi there, I'm Chef Eric Crowley, owner of the Culinary Classroom in West Los Angeles, and today I'm going to talk to you about the difference between a straight-edged knife and a serrated knife. Serrated knives are knives that have a very obvious serration. You can see this particular knife has really large dimples and teeth. Serrated knives are more commonly utilized for slicing bread. This a lot of times is called a bread knife. Sometimes chefs will wind up utilizing a serrated edge like this to slice things like tomatoes because the little teeth help to actually get through something that's really tough like the skin of a tomato or a bell pepper. I'll often utilize this knife for cutting things like pineapple in order to get that tough skin away. A straight edge does not have any teeth on it. And this is really going to be utilized. You couldn't really cut bread with a knife like this. You can cut tomatoes, although the edge on this needs to be very, very sharp in order to do that. The main function and I guess the thing to think about with regards to a serrated knife is that it really is like a saw. It's got tiny little teeth on it, and so a nice sawing motion is really ideal in order to get its biggest use. This particular serrated knife, as you can see, the style of it is a little bit different than others. It actually has an up-swooping handle, what's often called an offset handle. So as you're starting to cut and you get towards your cutting board, if this handle was coming straight out in line with the knife, your knuckles would start to wrap along your cutting board. So you could often find knives that have a handle that's kind of bent up a little bit, like that. And those are my most common uses for a serrated knife. You want to keep an eye out for other types of serrations. As an example, when it comes to shopping for these, there are many knife manufacturers out there that have even chef's knives or paring knives that have an edge that they claim never need to be sharpened. And those particular knives are actually really tiny serrations. They have very, very small teeth on them. In fact, you even have to look at them really closely in order to see that. So that is a different type of serration, which really doesn't have the same kind of function as a big tooth serration like this, which is really great for mainly cutting through bread and rolls. That's why this more often than not is called a bread knife. And that is the difference between a straight-edged knife and a serrated knife. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can get some additional information. If there's a recipe that you would like to see me make, feel free to send an email to requests@Mahalodotcom. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.